Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel, Baseball Talk with Nick Morgan. Today we're talking about Jake Bauers hitting for the cycle in Major League Baseball. Now, the Cleveland Indians designated hitter is 23 years old and accomplished this feat on June 14th, 2019. Now, this is really crazy because this is actually the second cycle video I'm making today. Today is June 14th. I covered Shohei Ohtani's cycle from June 13th earlier today and uploaded the video. You guys will see this video uploaded June 15th, and it's really late at night. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I just got news that Jake Bauers did this, and I thought I'd make the video right away for you guys. We have all the information from when he got each hit, how he got it, against who for the home run, and then some cool information about the last time two cycles were so close together in proximity, as well as stats and something regarding Terry Francona and Jake Bauers as well. So stay tuned for all that good stuff. We'll be talking about each and every one of those things as this video progresses. So to lead it off, this was the series opener against the Tigers in Detroit. So the Indians were away. And in the second inning, Jake Bauers came up for the first time and had an RBI double. Then in the fourth inning, he was able to leg out an infield single. So he got the single a little unconventionally, but at least he got it because that was a huge part of him hitting the cycle and helping his team. Because, hear this out, the Indians hit around in the fourth inning. So Jake Bauers came up twice in the fourth inning. And, well, that's when he hit the triple. Crazy. It was an RBI triple. He had the single and the triple in the same inning. And that in itself is just really cool for the Cleveland Indians offense to do. But for Bauers to be able to get two big hits for the cycle in the same inning, that's really cool as well. And honestly, you don't see that every day. You don't see that all the time. It's actually kind of rare you see a team batting around, unless, you know, you're having a team like the Astros with the Blue Jays and they're just completely dominating. But, you know, other than that, it's not every day you see something like that, which is really cool. And then Jake Bauers hit the two-run home run that would close out the cycle in the eighth inning against Detroit Tigers, Blaine Hardy. That would lead the Indians to a 13-4 win over the Tigers in the opening game of the series. And I mean, you know, having the team hit around and Jake Bauers hitting for the cycle, it's not really a surprise that they won. It's really cool that they won for Bauers, and he has that special memory too when he looks back at his first ever cycle. Maybe it could be one of many, or it just might be his first and only. So this is the first Cleveland Indians cycle since Rajah Davis did it on July 2nd, 2016, so almost 3 years ago. And Shohei Ohtani, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, hit his cycle on June 13th, 2019. Jake Bauers hit his cycle June 14th, 2019. The last time we've seen two cycles so close together time-wise was September 1st, 2008, so 11 years ago. And Adrian Beltre and Stephen Drew both hit a cycle that day. So two completely different teams, but two cycles, which is really crazy. I mean, if Shohei Ohtani hit his cycle today, or Jake Bauers hit his cycle yesterday, we might have had two cycles in one day. But you know what? At least we have them in general. That's also just really cool. And we don't see a cycle very often either. It's actually kind of rare. We've seen 3 this season: Jorge Polanco, Shohei Ohtani, and Jake Bauers. How many more will we see? Who knows? Comment down below what you guys think the total number of cycles will be for 2019. In 2019, Jake Bauers has 216 at-bats. He's hitting .222 with 8 home runs, 26 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, and a .689 OPS. Now, in his career, he has 539 at-bats with a .210 average, 19 home runs, 74 RBIs, 8 stolen bases, and a .696 OPS. He debuted June 7th, 2018, so just about a year ago, and as I mentioned before, he is 23 years old, so really a great memory for him to have early on in his Major League Baseball career. Now, from what I've read in articles kind of regarding his cycle before I started making this video, Terry Francona sat him down the other day and said, "Hey, just want to check up on you, you know," and these aren't his exact words, by the way, but, you know, just checking up on you. You are struggling a little bit offensively, and as the DH, we need someone who's going to be able to come in and hit. You know, it's not like we're keeping you just for your defense or just for your offense, but as a designated hitter, you need to be able to perform a little bit more for us. And he even supposedly mentioned bringing up a prospect who's been doing really well in the minor leagues for the Cleveland Indians and replacing Jake Bauers. So, well, This designated hitter said, you know, I'm glad you tried to scare me a little bit, but hey, I'm not going to back down. He's going to hit for the cycle shortly thereafter. And that's really crazy, just proving to Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians that he's there for a reason, and he's going to keep his spot on the team for as long as possible. And, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much going to end it for this video. How many cycles will we see in 2019? I need you guys to comment that down below. And who do you think the next cycle will belong to in 2019, if anyone else gets one? So guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace.